It has been too long since the last update regarding Fusion Warfare, and before I go any further, I would like to apologize for not being as consistent with this project as I originally promised. But actions speak louder than words, so instead of babbling on for days about what we have done and what we plan to do, let me just show you. So, the first thing is, you probably see this crazy UI around your screen. Now this is kind of a work in progress thing Noah is working on with the scuba gear. So we'll go ahead and get out of here, take that off, and move on with the big changes. As you probably noticed from the thumbnail and title, the heavily requested RF support is here. You can now convert our energy unit FE to Redstone Flux via this one block. So, how it works, and you should not be deceived by the texture on the front. We have FE over to the left, RF on the right, but of course if you swap, the texture will kind of mess it up and tell you wrong. But if we look inside, you see you have FE on the left, RF on the right, and you can convert FE to RF and vice versa. The conversion right now is 5 FE to 500 RF. So right now it is set to convert RF to FE, so we're going to just switch that around, put a battery in this basic network controller, and the energy will go straight out through the converter and into this leadstone energy cell. Yeah, RF has been heavily requested amongst a lot of people in the community, and it's finally here, and we're very glad to have it. So now our mod is much more compatible with other mods and can be put into many mod packs, such as Feed the Beast and other things. The network controller underwent some changes as well. You can now upgrade controllers by simply creating an upgrade chip and right-clicking on the controller you'd like to change. So, I have a hyper upgrade chip right here and an advanced upgrade chip right here. If I go ahead and take the advanced and I select a basic controller, right-click on it, it'll go straight to advanced. And the energy that is inside will carry over. So there's about 31k, upgrade it, there's 31k. So instead of putting these in a crafting table, you can now just create the upgrades and right-click on them without having to remove them. Another thing we changed is we removed the tiers of batteries. There's now one FE battery that holds 15,000 energy, and that is it. So you can charge it up and then take it, and you can actually charge things in your inventory while you have this battery. So for example, I have a fusion matter deconstructor with 0 energy, and then if I right-click the battery, it'll start to charge the fusion matter deconstructor, so then I can actually use it. Alright, so the next big thing we did is we basically reskinned and redid all the beacons, like the mob beacon, the healing beacon, and a new one which Noah is going to tell you all about.
So the first new beacon is a turret that will kill players that are not on the team of this machine. So if you go and walk over here.
Okay. Ow, that hurt.
So over here we have retextured all the beacons to the same model as the turret. So as you might not recognize, this is the matter reinforcer, but now it's changed to aura matter reinforcer. Same GUI, same thing with the mob turret and the player healer. They work exactly the same, just with a new GUI and model. We scrapped the both of the receiver and the transmitter, made it into one block, and now has a frequency and a team. Oh, it always had team. But it is different because you don't need a controller on the other side, as you did with the transmitter receiver. It basically does the same thing as the network cables, but it's just wireless now, and you don't need the network controllers.
So this middle beacon is transferring energy. So no, the solar panels transfer energy to the controller, and then the controller is transferring energy to the furnace. Okay. So those are most of the features we added in this update, and most of the things we felt necessary to put in. Now, in the last video, I said that the next update would focus on missiles and warfare. However, more people were requesting RF support, and we wanted to deliver. As a team, we can't promise lightning fast production, but we can promise that we will always listen to the community and work on what we feel is needed as well as what's requested. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.